and then you share. Push that, yes. Then I'll share what you actually did. I kind of want to muscle flex it.
I also want to get behind all the I don't know. Like, why don't you know? What's your plan to know? So I'm like in the check-in. I might want to ask my PDs, why don't you know? What's your plan to find out? I want to flex it.
No, I want to know that too. So just, ask them what they are. Other stuff you want to do.
I don't know if there's nothing in column B in my number. Like, it has to be like.
Yeah, I think it's great. Really, we could keep playing with the deliverable checklist box, but that would fall kind of into that PD pitfall we talked about, or pitfall of not actually executing the classroom. So checking that these numbers actually mean anything, right?
I bet in our region we actually had a goal. We stated a goal around execution. We wanted to know if like the plans materialized. So I bet that our PDs, like one of their strategies, is in the coming weeks to go in and take a look to see if they are in progress.
Like week 7, I'd imagine.
So that past week, unit 1. Yeah.
I also think that kind of size up. Like that would help me size up. Like, does Jenny want to spend your time pursuing trackers? Or do we just need to like make sure when those assessments hit, we're gonna have the data and we like figure out a way to have them organize it. You know what I mean? And like forget, is it okay now to actually forget the unit 1 for a new benchmark and have a clear path to pursue progress known? And that is to like the pop-ins and the.
So what would tell you that? What data would point you in that direction? What would you want to figure out exactly? What are you trying to figure out?
I would want to know, like, if it would make sense for Jenny, like, who also was the email and to continue to pursue sending your tracker without data. You know, is that? Do I still need to pursue my unit 1 ready benchmark, given that it's passed and progress known is really what we're driving towards? What would give me the confidence that they were on the path to getting progress known? And I actually, it doesn't matter that much if they're not. It's not that it doesn't matter, but I don't need to pursue the deliverable anymore.
She's also got elementary with 2 goals. So are they unit ready?
Let's talk about that. So,
Like, which one are they closer to being progress known for? Because they've got to be progress known for both. And they could be for 1 right now, but we can't discern. That's right. They could have given the DRA, but they're still not progressing.
It's getting deeper, like what is one back that we get ready, even clearer than just a tracker. It's a tracker, both subject, one subject. What else would tell you? Like, what would you want to find out? What's something that would say, like, you know, I'm okay with them not making it?
It could be like, this is.
709.
It's not this in this case, but if it were like special ed teachers, and like we actually haven't figured out the best way for them to like organize their data yet. We want to look at it first and figure out an efficient way to do that. And the PD actually has an MLE plan once they give her the assessments. Like, you know, that would give me confidence that like it doesn't matter that they're unit 1 ready. Or if there is they're using like an online tracking system at their school, right? And maybe the PD doesn't know that like that is good enough, and she can tick that box. And she knows she's going to get that, like, an edge up report, right?
So potentially, looks like what someone was saying, like to explore maybe one example of one of their people and kind of figure out what it is that's just back. Like really getting the detail that's on the back and like do a case study with Jenny to walk you through that and then say, okay, well, why are you getting stuck on this tracker? They're ECE and they don't use a tracker. Like if they're being totally like not understanding like what the deliverables should even be for that person. So it's kind of diving in and doing that by maybe going through a case study or just kind of like exploring her understanding of why she's driving towards it. She's driving towards it.
When I cut it for the CM group, I wrote actually a really pretty good app with the tracker and the late place and late place.
The tracker? Yeah, so you have a tracker set up for your first unit. So it's like whatever
I think
standard
again, like kind of
teaching
really
tracker, you could
what's the word I'm looking for? Like basing ourselves and our outcomes right on staff satisfaction, home retention.
Okay, so Charlie's saying that there's something going on with the
Like,
tracker.
what I'm not hearing is how do we know that we're on track to staff satisfaction? How do we know we're on track to the I time retention, like what would you go do to check in more data in those areas to make sure we're on track or get out more that's not track just thinking in
Okay,
general.
right. So
No, these things are on our radar.
kind of okay, but
What else would we do?
Yeah, what might you do to guide that information? Just to say like, you're gonna feel good about our retention.
progress now.
We got everyone, you know, we got everyone assessed, but looking forward, I have to now get directed when I have to keep them. What might I start to do and who I'm most worried about now?
I do think the PD plans like are a good data point again here. Like, if we had an retention plan for Squitzel, there should have been measures of success that we should have hit right now, but retention rate, like that granular layer of like indicators of progress, those don't live in tracker. Those live in these systems and plans, and they live in like anecdotals. I like the one. How many one-offs? Like, okay, these. I would just want to think for like these people. I would go through and think, what are the indicators that I have, and where don't I have an indicator? So, for one example, is like I know there's like a core member needs a reach out, or core member needs to like do something, right? And usually when that thing goes well, I like get a one-off like, hey, I had the MLE with so and so about whatever, and it was awesome, and I'm like, tick, teacher action.
Those measures.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are good questions that we want to capture. Just want to make sure we're clear on like what this is.
Know what success is like in the short term.
Anita was saying there's something going on specifically with Jenny.
So far, really, what you did, you guys were like ideal program managers. So what you mentioned, you definitely did this before. You said, let's talk about the hierarchy of risk people in your check-in and see what everyone says. And it seems like the PD assessments are still accurate. You're not concerned about that. You're worried about late place at first years. The Jenny put us high risk. Like, really should establish up to this point. Her plan, if you want a better plan a little bit, was to join each of them in their new classrooms and have to help them create
He was saying
priorities
there
for
should be broad one. You're saying
and help them
specifically
with
with
their
Molly and
classes. She also plans on calling them every 2 days to check in
ready, but
and ask them overnight each of their schools to check in on them each day and then call them if they seem like they're not. You got a big point. You actually just think not to go to work. You have so much to catch up on placement work as much as you really want to. And all the rumors that were there were late placement rumors and email you one off mentioned that it was really helpful. But you actually want to figure out what the needs, but the person. We went to classrooms finally. So, hey, you felt better when you were working with some kids. And we did some pop-ins with 8 to 10 of the first years and second years. Homes were actually able to be ready and then some were progress on some parts. You did a good job of seeing the scope of your intervention, like to get a gauge of the accuracy. And then like the visiting classes were on as early, progress note cards, we're using unit plans and strong lesson plans. I just remember that we're using issue data in the and we figured out the discrepancy when we talked to somebody about progress note was her actually just getting behind the intermediate. So you feel good, you confirm that that was not a problem. Progress gets on your visit with Sam confirmed what he suspected. Second year,
and it relates to
teachers
good
were
quality.
teaching lessons, were students were confused, they didn't understand plans. They were working for like a curriculum and they didn't understand the teacher initiative.
All right, I mean,
Broke further found out that Sam assumed everything was fine because he checked out the second year plans and they looked okay. And you realize that multiple Sam, they just